Welcome to Purpose, Plans, and Profits. I'm your girl, Ms. Robin Wiggins, and here we are on the road to living financially independent, retiring comfortably, and earnestly building a leave a legacy for our future. Now, if that's something that interests you, then stay tuned. Hey, y'all, what is going on? Y'all, listen, I wanted to come in really quickly and give you a quick update with my budget, with my credit card number one payoff for the week, what I'm doing next, what I got going on. Just something real quick. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out our names for our very first drawing. I believe there was 4 names, so we're going to go ahead and pull those numbers out, and then we're going to go ahead and draw the winner for our black box giveaway. All right, so if that is something that you are interested in, okay, I need you to stay tuned. Let's go. All right, y'all. So as you see, we got a little bit of a cash stuffing. Because like I said, y'all, I still cash stuff my wallet every single week with $125. Every single week, no matter what's going on, $125 goes into my wallet. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that quickly. I did not... I have no idea. Actually, let's do this. Let me look in here and see what I actually put in my cute spending planner from who? Conversation. Okay. So let me see where I allocated my funds for this week. Today is the 16th. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Me, myself, I have 25. So we do 20 and a 5. I just, quick fold it up and stick it in here. Of course, Blessings always gets 2 5s just because it's easy. All right, 2 5s here. And then Eat Out gets 25, which is 2 10s and a 5. All righty. Wait a minute. I got $20 in here. Let me just add that to that. Okay. We about to eat good. I'm going to the movies. Okay. Essentials gets 15, which is a 10 and a 5. Okay. Because I don't care what nobody say. Cash stuffing is still absolutely fun. I absolutely love it. Groceries gets 25, which is a 20 and a 5. I guess I didn't give myself any hair money this week, apparently. I mean, I don't know. Okay. And hair gets 25. 2 10s and a 5. Somewhere I done something, but long as I got 25, it doesn't matter. This is 5 1s. All right, 25. Here we go. Okay. Put that this way. 25. All right, that's it for the wallet. And let me move all of this. I'll be right back. Okay, so what do we have here for this week? This is the current week I'm working on. And normally when I'm doing my budget review, I'm reviewing the prior week and just kind of looking ahead as to what I have to expect coming up for the current week. All right. So just looking back real quick, I just got to make sure that all of my bills are paid, which they are. I try to do this before I get paid just to make sure everything is cool, copacetic, okay? Interest on credit card number one for this month was $68, which is down. It's down by like $10, y'all. That is significant. I think last month it was at 79, almost $80 last month. So for it to be 68, I'm telling you, putting those big chunks makes a huge difference. And that was me putting in 500, bringing the balance down to 2,500, which of course, once they added the interest, it brought the balance to 25.68 and 12 cents. Okay. For my spending for the week, I am down from last week. So last week I spent $743.31. This week I spent, or last week, I spent $573.23. So I saved about $170. I was trying to be a little more mindful of what I was doing. So this week I had to get an alternator because emergencies come up, right? We said you always have. Let me tell y'all something. Let me say this one more time for the people in the back who's still trying to comprehend just a little bit of what I'm doing. Okay, so people get a little nervous when they go and they take their check and they put it all into a card, right? They get a little nervous, right? But I always say it is not money you're losing. You're not losing your money. You're just shifting it from your checking account into a line of credit. And if an emergency comes up, then you're still able to take care of your emergencies and still be able to relax and be comfortable in knowing that, one, I got my car fixed, I can drive safely, I can do what I need to do, and I can still go to the movies tonight. I don't have to worry about, the whole rice and beans and cutting here and doing this. And, I was talking to a friend the other day and she was like, I'm to the penny. Like, I'm to the penny between paying debts, credit cards, and bills. And I'm like, listen, there's a better way. Allow me to show you a better way so that you can have some freedom, right? It's all about, financial independence, having the freedom to do the things that you want to do, even if it's something small as going to the movies. Okay. For this week, I already know, hold on, let me get it, that just for my car alone, let me see. $774. Now this $774, I still have like one or two things that still kind of need to be done. So in a week, I could spend $1,000 on my car, but guess what? I am safe. My car is or will be fixed. I won't have to worry about it, and I don't have to stress. I can be comfortable in knowing that I have $1,000 emergency fund for things like this, or I could continue it with the Velocity banking way where, yes, it's on a card, but each week I'm putting my income onto my line of credit and paying it down as I go. Okay. So that's how that go. This week I'm calculating interest, of course, on my business card, and as well for this past week. Let's see what else we have on here for this past week. In my spending assessment, I said for my own personal, I'm still spending too much money, right? I'm still spending too much money, but that's what I'm doing. All right. Now, this particular week, my X1, as y'all see, like I said, the balance is $25.68.12. So for this particular week here, I have already put $568 on here, and y'all know why. Y'all know why. Why? Because the way my OCD set up. Okay, I need even numbers. People, I need even numbers. And by the time we get next month, you know what that number gonna be? 0. So for right now, I went on and put the 568 on the credit card number 1 so that it is done, and it's not an even number. All right, so here is here's the card right here so that you can see it. Also, I'm also looking into putting this extra right here onto, where'd it go? Oh, this extra right here onto my business card, right? Since I've already put so much on my credit card, number one, I just need a little bit of extra cushion on my business card. So that's what I'm doing with this 150 right here. Okay. I've already calculated a couple of my expenses for this week. Just a few things that I've done already. Again, my car is taking up most of that. I'm going to the movies today. Y'all, when y'all see the pink, you already know the deal, right? It's, I got to cut down on this pink. The pink is the issue, okay? The pink is the pink. The pink is pinking, okay? All right. So let's kind of look at where we are and what we have right now, and pretty much where I stand with this particular card. Of course, if we are going into this new month of June, we ended May. Let me go to May. Hold on, we right here. So we ended May particularly with 3406. All right, because this 406 was actually last week's numbers. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was the first week of June's numbers right here. Okay, this 406 here. So we started the month of June with 3406. So hopefully y'all can see that. Let me pull this down a little bit just to make sure that y'all can see what I'm doing here. So I started the month of June with 3406. All right, so let me put this to the side. And let me go back so that y'all can see. Listen, this is a step-by-step so that you can't say you ain't know. Okay? You can't say you ain't know. Right here, 406 is what I did. All right? Paid it down. I was at a $3,000 balance. Okay? Then getting into the next week, I said, okay, I'm going to put $250 on there. I looked at it. I was at $27.50. Then roundabout here, I'm going to just put this like this. My statement date was the 11th. I was about to close. And I said, you know what? Instead of it closing, let me go ahead and put another $250 on here. That brought me down to $2,500. All right. So, of course, we got this $2,500 sitting right here. And I had interest kick in at $68. So that brought me to $2,568. Okay. And let me go over here to this next one. Y'all, when I tell you step by step, y'all can't. Where you should go get this step by step at? I don't know. Right here, and I'm gonna pull this up because I want y'all to be able to see it right here. 568 bringing me to 2 G's. Okay, so 568 bringing me to 2 G's, and this is where we are. So right here is week 1. Right here is week 2. I'm gonna just do like this. This is my interest right here. And this one is week 3. No, are we on week 3 already? It's coming in fast, y'all. Week 3. All right. Mind you, like I said, this is a magic month. So I got 5 months. I got 5 pays in this month. All right. So we gonna knock this down, y'all. We're gonna do this thing. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. So this is where we are. This is how you knocked it down. So, of course, like I said, my beginning balance when I even just first got started with this, for those of you who don't know, it was $39.05. And that was at the beginning of, was it May? Was it May? Y'all help me because I don't listen. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all help me because I don't want to lie to the new people. Y'all help me. Make sure I ain't lying. I ain't telling no lies. I don't want to be out here telling lies, y'all. I want to be lying. Oh, Lord, where we at? Oh, Lord, where we at? Where we at? Okay, I think we was here. Yup. Beginning of May, okay? I got to keep up with that information. That's something that's pertinent to somebody's journey. Okay, so I will be better. I will do better. So at the beginning of May, there was 4 weeks in May times 4 weeks in May. Some ups and downs and some things I messed up on. Go back to my couple videos back where I did my debt confessions. You'll see what happened here. But from the beginning of May to 3 weeks into June, I done went from $39.05 to $2,000, essentially paying, let me pull this up, essentially paying, what's that? That's about $19.05. Is that right? $19.05? $19.05 in credit card debt. Just by simply putting my income onto my card. Okay? So please believe, if you have a card and you are saying, listen, I owe a $2,000 balance on this card, right? Let's say you owe a I gotta write this out. So let's say you owe a $2,000 balance on the card and you make, let me just make up some numbers. All right. Let's just say, $22 an hour, and you work 80 hours, every week. We'll do 40 hours a week. You got this $880, right? And you got this $2,000 card. Now, if your rent is, y'all need to see this in numbers. Let me show y'all this in live and in living color. Okay. Let me show you this live and in living color. Hold on. All right. So I had to turn this camera around and I wanted to show you on the board because I got it up on the wall. Right. Okay. So when we left, I was talking about, if you are somebody, like I had a good girlfriend and she has a credit card that has $2,000 and it's like to the max. It's maxed out at $2,000, right? And so she said, well, listen, I'm literally to the penny every single week. I'm just to the max. I don't do nothing. I don't really go nowhere. She got a little habit, like everybody. Everybody has a vice, right? Everybody has a thing, right? And so I was like, girl, if you got a $2,000 credit card, we can work this thing so that you can breathe a little bit, right? So this is what I showed her. So I said, now, I don't know how much she makes an hour. I'm just going to assume like an in-between medium, okay? All right. So and the in-between medium, the example I was given was $22 an hour at about 40, 40 hours. So 22 an hour at 40, y'all, I got my calculator over here. Hold on. 22 an hour at 40 an hour is $880 per week. All right. So we got to keep this in mind. All right. I'll be back to this per week. All right. So her income. All right. Can y'all see that? Oh, I just want to make sure y'all can see that. Okay. So her income is, and I'm going to put up here $880 per week. So per month, that's $35.20. All right. I got it on my book here. $35.20. Out of this $35.20, she said that her rent is $13.50 a month. So she can't pay, her rent with her credit card. All right. So her rent, I'm gonna just put this here. Her rent is how much did I say? $13.50. So that leaves, for me, $21.70. All right. That leaves $21.70. Her expenses for the month, because she says she don't do nothing. She don't have no Netflix. She put a little gas in the car, stuff like that. So her expenses comes out to, we're going to say $960. All right. $960 is her expenses. So we take this here from here, and that's how we're going to get our cash flow. Let me get this here. $21.70 minus $960. is $12.10. Is that what we got? We got $12.10. All right. And this is her cash flow. Now, for someone who feels like, girl, I got this credit card that I'm paying on. I got this thing that I'm doing. And I just don't know. Baby, look up. You got money, But because it's split up into a 4 weeks, it doesn't quite seem like it. And so that's what I'm showing y'all when I'm doing my own particular, when I'm paying down my credit card, that's what I'm showing y'all. Hers is a little different because she's actually, what she's going to do is actually put all of her expenses on this one card. I have my expenses coming out of another card, which we're going to work on that. Remember, I told y'all the big baby coming. So the big baby's coming once this is finished at the end of this month, okay? So what she's going to do with this $2,000 credit card, all right? She got this limit. I don't know what the interest rate is, so I'm going to go with, she said she had it a while. And with the institution that she got it from, I'm going to go with the worst and say 18%, all right, on this credit card. At 18%, okay? So we're going to figure the interest on this $2,000 at this 18%. So if she can't put her rent in here, we're not going to worry about that, right? But from what she has left, y'all, from what she has left, which is her expenses and this cash flow that's left over, y'all, really? She can take this whole 27 here and put it on there. But what the problem is with most people, when they don't quite understand, when they see it in a monthly chunk, they was like, oh my gosh, she could just put her whole thing over there and just pay it off. She could. But what really is happening is 800. This 880. So if we take this 880 and we take this 1350 and we're going to divide it by 4. Okay. I don't know that she's doing this, but this is 30. Let me see. I'm going to put rent divided by 4 equals 337.50. All right. Now I don't deal with this 50 cent. I really don't. I don't deal in cents, and I really don't deal like this. So for her, I would take out $340. Every check, I would just take out $340, and that will go to my rent. All right. So we taking out this $340. We got $880, and we taking out $340 every single check. Y'all help me. Y'all help me with the math. Does that math look right? That look right to me. Let's just get something established right now, okay? I'm a wordsmith. Me and this here, right here, okay, all right? Check me, boo. Listen, I done already said who gonna check me. Y'all check the math, all right? Do what you gotta do, okay? Do what you gotta do. So this 540 is what she's actually putting in, and that's week 1 for her, right? We're gonna leave this in the bank. Some people was like, well, what if? No. What I do, what y'all don't see, is the rest of the bills that I say are paid on that left-hand side. When I say the bills are paid, it's money that's sitting in the bank that is already allocated for bills that cannot be taken off a credit card. Okay? So this 340, every check is going to sit to the side. I know. She going to feel it. That's how she going to feel. 540, though, can come off here. Okay? 540 can come off here. This particular month. No, we're not mathing this. Hold on. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all, I'm not mathing that. 1460. Okay? So that's how much is on the card. Now, let's just say this particular week, right? She didn't put $50 in gas on the tank. She got a Vice. This Vice, cigarettes cost about what? $5, $6. I don't know what cigarettes cost. I don't know. If we say $5 a pack, a pack a day, $35, right? So we just put this $35 in here. So let's just say I wrote down just a list of bills here. So we got a light bill, water bill, just some things, right? Car notes, things like that, because her car note can come off a credit card, which is wonderful, right? Car note coming off a credit card is wonderful, okay? So maybe that's not the week for it, but her phone bill is due. Her water bill is due. That's what we're gonna do, right? This is where we at right here. Am I gonna math this? Y'all help me with this math here. What that look like? That look like $200. That look like $200 to me. Did I get it right? I'm sure it's right. So we're gonna take and we're gonna add $200 on to this card, making it $1,660. But y'all, she was stressing about this balance, paying the minimum payment. Her minimum payment on this card is $119 per month. But she said every time she put that $119 on her card, it's going nowhere. And y'all, didn't we already talk about this? Right? Like, didn't we talk about the fact that you put it on there and the interest eats it up, right? So that's for the first week. That's what we're going to do there. So we got this first week here. All right. So the next week comes. All right. Because, she's a salaried employee, right? Let's just say, she's salary than she was when I seen her, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep with what? This, y'all, I done got rid of it. The 540, right? The same 540 coming out again. And we're going to put this 540 on this here balance, right? We just going to stick it in there, right? How much is that? Y'all help me out. We got a 2 here. We got a 1 here and a 1. That's in 2 weeks, in 2 checks. We almost down 1,000, but she got to put gas in the car because she's going back and forth to work. She still got that vice, right? $35. She ain't letting go of the cigarettes, y'all. She ain't going to do it. All right. This time the light bill is due. All right. Light bill due. And last week she ain't getting no food for the house, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put food in the house for the month. Okay. How much is that, y'all? $385. All right, $385. So we're going to take this $385 and she's going to put it right here. Okay? That's where we at. Right? That's how that worked. But guess what? It's not $2,000. Right? It's not $2,000. So we're going to take this off. All right? And I'm going to put her listen, over here, I'm going to put her cigarettes and her gas. Right? I'm going to put them 2 up there. Listen, I'm sure. The cigarettes is a thing. Okay? We're going to put this 540 back in here. Right? So now this is week 1, week 2, and week 3. Right? We ain't even finished the month yet. Okay? We have not finished the month yet. So this is 5. Oh, Lord. Here we go. What is this, y'all? Y'all, no. We ain't. See them numbers like that? You would think I know. Minus what? 540? Lord. Minus 540. 965, y'all. Come on, somebody help me. Y'all know. She still has this vice. She got the gas and she got this here. Y'all, but guess what? It's time to pay the Cara note. The Cara note is due. So the Cara note is $325. The Cara note is due. Everything else, we got one more thing. So this here, how much is that, y'all? Y'all help me out. This is $400? That ain't $400. Is it $400? I don't know. Lord have mercy. Let me just, cause y'all know I don't know. $325. Y'all don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Okay? Plus 85. Oh, it's 410. I was close. I just holler at the screen. Holler at your girl. All right, 410. All right, 410. So we're going to put this 410 back on here. All right. All right, that's where we at. Now she going to put this 540 back on. This is week 4's check. We're going to take this week 4's check off. $13.25 minus 540 equals $785. All right. Can y'all see that down there? Hopefully you can see that. But what I also wanted to do, she has $120 car insurance, and I want to put this interest on here, and I'm gonna do it at the $2,000. All right. So 2,000, oh Lord, 2,000, oh Lord, 2,000 times, what I say, 18%, 18% divided by, oh Lord, times 18% divided by 365 equals times 100. $98. Now that's why, y'all, it's $98. That is why when she make $119 payment, $98 of it is going to interest. That's why she feel like that, right? Oh my God, I'm making a payment and it's not making a difference. I feel your pain, dog. Girl, okay? So we got this here. We're going to add this $98 to this, okay? So how much is that? How much is that? $785 plus 120 plus 98. We got it down almost a whole $1,000 in 1 month. All right. This is 1 month, right? Because I know you like people see it here and you saying, well, if she has, 2170 in cash flow, right? And she owes 2,000, then it should be an easy wipe off. But what in reality for me, now let me tell y'all something. When y'all listen to me and I'm showing you this, my reality is my reality. I'm showing you what happens in my world. This by the week changes because I'm going to the movies. I'm going out to eat. I'm doing things. Okay? I'm doing things. She has a vice with this, her cigarettes, her car is pretty efficient. So I'm thinking $50, in our area it's pretty decent. She says, I'm not doing anything more. Now, if she sticks with that mentality and she holds at I'm not doing anything more. She don't have Netflix. She come home. She watch whatever's on, whatever she got that, or she's working. She's, doing her thing. Okay. So if she sticks with that mentality that, I don't have anything, 2 months on a balance that she's been carrying for how long? How long she been carrying this balance? And in 1 month, week 1, right? Right here, expenses, right? This is what we did. This was expenses. This is week 2. This was expenses. This is week 3. This is expenses. This is week 4. This is expenses and interest on the card. That's how it works for me on a weekly basis. Okay? So in case y'all was trying to see like where am I going and why am I doing the way I'm doing, let me show you this is what's going to happen when I get to the big baby. Right now, I'm not taking any expenses out of credit card number 1. I'm literally just throwing my income on there and bringing it down. But when I talked to her yesterday, she was just like, and I was like, girl, I could really help you. Let me just show you out so you can see it. So y'all know I'm gonna tag her on this video. I'm gonna tag her on this video just so that she can see, right? In 2 months, her credit card will be paid up, right? Her credit score will shoot up. She can get the apartment or the place that she's actually looking for. She don't have to worry about this $119. She just added cash flow into her budget. What else do you want to do? What else do you want to do? Right? 1, she needs to increase her income. She got to increase her income. But get rid of the car note. She want to get rid of the car note. And she can put the car note onto this. Girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. Because I took this whole $2,000. Once I got this paid off, I would have started straight from scratch. Take $2,000, put it on the car note. Pay this down in 2 months, put another $2,000 and pay this car note. Pay it down in 2 months, put another $2,000 and pay this car note. You go back to the bank and you say, bank, I've been vibing with y'all for the last 6 months and I've been doing good. I've been doing right. I ain't never been late. She ain't never been late. Guess what? I told her, you playing. You done built a relationship with the #1 credit union in this nation and you ain't asked for an increase? Okay? So we gonna get an instant increase right here. We gonna do this. And she gonna pay down that car. And guess what? She gonna get that money back, that $325. So not only did she get the $119, right? Not only did she get the $119 from this credit card, now she done got this $325 from this car. That's how it works. Like that is what velocity banking is. This is what I say when I say I'm not stuffing no more envelopes. The only envelopes I stuff are my wallet envelopes because I like having cash in hand in my pocket. I just like having cash, y'all. It's nothing more exhilarating than stuffing envelopes. Seriously. Right? Seriously. So this is what this is about, y'all. All right. This is what this is about. This is the direction I'm going to be going. This is what we're going to be doing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go back, sat down, and let's talk about it. All right. Let's go. All right, y'all. We are back. We are busy. All right. So that was fun, y'all. It's so rewarding. Really, y'all, it's just a thing. It's a thing. It's a deal to know that me as a single mom can help another single mom, like, get out of that stuck. Like, you're in that stuck. Like, I can't, when she said, y'all, let me tell you what happened. When she told me, sometimes I don't even go out with y'all because I just ain't got it. Oh, my soul, my heart and my soul. Like, that's my homegirl. I'm like, dog, like, we would have bought you drinks. We would have got you just having her vibe around. And to know that, no, we're not doing this. Because one, I'm not the only one. She's not the only one. And listen, you're not the only one, okay? There's somebody in your life right now who needs to hear this message. There's somebody in your life right now, if not you, who is sitting on some student loans. And you paying them student loans 1 month at a time. But you are also you're sitting on a credit card. Honey, you are sitting on a line of credit. You are sitting on a savings. You are sitting on cash envelopes that can go towards your car note, go towards your credit card debt, go towards some student loans, go towards those personal loans. Y'all, if you recognize and realize what the amortization schedule is actually doing to you, the robbery in itself, y'all, you wouldn't do it either. You learn this too, okay? So I'm here to teach you. I'm here to share you my journey. Listen, everything I do on this channel is simply for entertainment, right? This is my journey. This is me sharing my experiences with you. What you do with it is on you. Now, if you got numbers and you want me to show you how to work your numbers, I'll do that. It's up to you whether or not you decide you actually want to take this route and get out of debt so much faster so that you can what? Be financially independent, retire comfortably, and earnestly build to leave a legacy for your future. That's what it's about. All right. So if you here with me, you feeling me, you vibing with me, I want you to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, share this out with everybody you know. Turn on them notifications so that you know when I'm going live or you know when I'm posting a video. You know when I'm out here in these streets. All right. And y'all, as always, y'all. Oh, and before I forget, I do have my winners. I will post them like in a little video, quick reel right after this so that you can see. All right. And listen, I thank you to everyone who is not only just subscribed to my channel, but for everyone who comments, for everyone who comes back. I mean, even listen, y'all know if you commented, you know that I take criticism very well. All right. So listen, I need you to speak your mind right here. We do real around here. We don't do no babying. We not sugarcoating. We not putting no shade. We in here to be grown people and do what grown people do, as in live debt free and live our life and retire like we about to, just turned up like it's 1999 around here. No, we ain't getting all the way turned up. No, right? We ain't gonna get all the way turned up. But we gonna have some fun, y'all. And not only that, we can share it with the generations behind us, share it with our friends, just share it with the people we love. That's all it's about. So as always, be blessed, be easy, be a light in someone's life, because you never know who might need you, right? You never know who might need you. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.